In life, there's a handful of things that just go together perfectly that are just a match made in heaven. Peanut butter, jelly, macaroni, cheese, salt, pepper, hacking, Call of Duty. That last one actually brings me to the reason for this video. I don't throw around accusations lightly because I just never really cared. Like, if you have to cheat in a game, you're just kind of a pathetic loser. If you cheat in a game and you lie about it and you pretend to be the best and you talk shit to everybody you kill in Warzone, it kind of makes me give you the side eye. There is a individual that I'm going to cover in this video that I'm not going to say 100% is cheating. I'm going to present the evidence that I believe I've found. When I stumble across his shorts, I'm sure you've seen him. He's the Facebook mage, the Warzone wizard.
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Magic missile! Lightning bolt! Magic missile! Magic missile! Jesus, magic missile! Outplayed! I'm just bad!
I'm a fan, first and foremost. I love the energy that he brings. His content is funny. But what I'm finding in this clip right here that I stumbled across made me have to come in here and really break this down. Calling this an expose video would imply that I have concrete evidence. But what I have is suspicious circumstantial evidence. And I want you, the viewer, to look at this and make your own deduction. So we're going to go ahead and get into the video. Notice this door. There is nobody in here, right? It's an empty doorway. What was those shots at? He aimed in, and you know, we'll give the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he was just trying to pre-fire. Could have been a slip of the wrist, but the fact that he's mouse and keyboard makes it really hard for me to give him the, oh, he meant to aim somewhere else when you're literally aiming with your whole arm. We'll continue.
Take that, little fucker. Yeah. Yeah, wow.
Okay, now at first glance, it may look like he's missing, but I would actually argue harder. He's actually pulling his aim off the individual. If you pay close attention, you can see it's constantly trying to snap back on the person, and he's seeming to be pulling it off target, maybe to disguise some things, maybe not. You know, I don't want to say for sure he's hacking, but I don't want to leave that out either. Let's continue.
Wow.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, wow.
Snapped 90 degrees, a perfect 90 degrees right on the wall as he continued shooting. That lets me know he wasn't intentionally doing that. He still thought he needed to land more shots on the person that he was shooting. And when he got the kill, the game snapped him automatically to the next closest enemy. Let's watch that back one more time. So I'm going to break it down a little more frame by frame here, just so we can really leave nothing to question. You see the enemy. That first shot was basically a hip fire, and it still landed. That is suspicious. That kind of makes me feel like there's somebody on the other side of this wall. This immediately snapped on. I feel like he meant for it to snap him to this person and wanted to go ahead and start firing immediately. So he fired first, aimed second. But if it is an aimbot, caught somebody on the other side of this wall. Now, if you look, the bullets almost just went to this guy magnetized, because if you look, you're getting a hit marker. The guy is completely off his reticle. Reticle is here. I mean, in game, a full foot behind him, but he still got the hit. Chalk that up to bloom. We'll chalk that up to, you know, video games being weird. Now, if you look, he's tracking, and it almost looks like it right there. It looked like he was pulling it off because it was too sticky.
Fucker. Yeah, wow.
That makes me feel like something's fishy with this. I'm not going to directly call this man a cheater. I'm just going to leave it up to speculation. We have no concrete evidence. This isn't the first video that has been suspicious. You know, people play good sometimes. Things look suspicious and it could be nothing. Don't want to be a conspiracy theorist. Just wanted to bring this out and have people tell me their opinion. I really want to hear your opinion in the comments of what you think is going on in this video. Suspicious, yes, but 100% evidence, it is not. So you cannot throw the cheating jacket on this man just yet. Appreciate you. That's about it. Have a good day.